How's it going? Is everybody there? Or anybody? Okay, so we were having some issues. It wasn't going well. But I think maybe now it's not so laggy. If anybody's in the chat and it is laggy, just let me know. But otherwise, we're going to start Ni no Kuni 2. I think it's been long enough. I was supposed to start half an hour ago. I'm so sorry. So without further ado, and if you can hear the dog in the background, I'm sorry. Pay no attention. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? No, Lila. Down. The first game was so beautiful, and it was so charming, and it was so awesome. And even though I didn't finish it, I love this game, so I just cannot wait to play it with you guys. You really, end user? Does anybody ever actually read those? Okay. I should read those, but oh well. This game will automatically save at certain points. Please do not turn the power off. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, so let's make sure that subtitles are on. English voice embedded subtitles, yes, mini interpretation is a thing. I don't care. Okay, everything's good to go. So we're starting a new game.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
Is that supposed to be about Evelyn? So gorgeous. Is everything good? Is no lagging?
We'll be
right?
arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
Holy crap! What the hell is that? Oh my god! Dude, how do you survive that? Like, that just obliterated the entire city. How do you manage to survive even that much? I imagine that I would be, like, torn into bits. Like, pink dust, isn't that what it's
Chapter
called?
1. The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
My lord, the preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
What was that?
happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where. Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
Aren't you young and handsome again?
Stay where you are! Wait!
I love that he's like, screw this person. Ugh, my head. Huh. Guess it was kind of a long shot. Yeah, your cell phone don't work. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or I'm intruder. Somebody arrest this man. Where is everyone? Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me!
How dare you speak to me like that? I told you, I am king. Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
This guy is very nonchalant.
What the?
Was that an explosion? Is this your doing? Alright, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what they said is true. So you're the king around here, huh? Yes. How many times do I have to tell you?
Alright.
Alright, Your Majesty. I'm going to go take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me?
Hey!
Don't you dare walk away from me. Seriously? Okay. Push gently to walk and harder to run. Smaller obstacles will be negotiated automatically. Okay then. Right downstairs. Can I talk to him?
All right.
Go check on things. You wait here, okay? You
What?
don't need to take orders from you. You're an intruder. I guess being ruler of his country. What's going on? It's a lot of fish. Another one. I don't think I need details of it.
Well,
This
now.
place is some kind of castle, but not one I've ever seen before.
This isn't too easy. Just have to take
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad.
What was that noise?
In there!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Sure, let me just pick up this sword. I've played this sword. I've done swords before, sure. Okay, close range attacks are divided into two types. Quick, light attacks performed with square, slower, heavier attacks performed with triangle. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of the attacking character's melee attack strength and the defending character's physical defense.
Over there! You!
Okay, I'm used to... Press circle to jump over obstacles, okay. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Somebody, arrest this man. Don't let him get away. Open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate. It looks to me like we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Did you see? It's a coup.
What?
A coup? Here?
Oi!
Have you found the boy?
so
No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Come on, we're getting out of here.
But...
All right. I mean, seriously, at least he hasn't tried to kill you like the other people have, so, I mean, you can't be going wrong.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony.
Oh, I have this.
This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust, he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
Is Leonard, like, Evan's father, the previous king? So did they poisoned him and killed him? That's new. I hadn't learned that part.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part?
Because it's totally possible to plan for how long it takes.
King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that I probably won't get very many viewers, but you know, that was kind of what I was expecting anyway. That I wouldn't have too many, but that's okay. This will go up on YouTube tomorrow, and it'll be fine.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
That's rather ominous. I'm assuming he's a mouse under that as well.
No.
Are you saying that I'm too loud compared to the game, or the game's too loud compared to me? I guess this was the explosion we heard. You said your name was Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king. King Evan? Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Okay. Let me turn that down a little then. There we go. Is that better? Ding Dong Dell has been at peace for generations. I'm sure it has, but still waters run deep. I should know. I run a country myself.
All right.
You have to move. You need to get out of the castle, and fast. Escape from Ding Dong Dell. I love how this guy's just taking everything in stride. Is that something, like, normal for... Thinks he's breathed his last. Can't go in there. I guess I can't take anything from these guys. Maybe you? You seem alive still. Leave me. I am fine. You must escape like you still can. Ah, he's got a cat thing on, so he must be part of the,
You're for it now.
By pressing R3 and locking onto a specific enemy, you'll be able to concentrate your attacks on a target of your choice. When locked onto an enemy, you can press yada 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 to switch to a different target.
You! There they are!
I'll take it. It's mainly the music is loud compared to your voice. Okay, let me that any better? I don't want to be too loud, but yeah, the music is pretty loud. It does get up there. Okay, let's see here. Can I go in here? I cannot. Hey, Roland, wait. The soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? The red uniforms. Those mean that they are elite guardsmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella were here, but... Nella?
Yes!
I think it changed much, unfortunately. I don't think it changed much, unfortunately. Here we go. Is that better? Yes, she's ever so strong and awfully kind, and she knows everything about everything. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them. She sounds like quite a woman. But for now, it's just the two of us. Which means we'll need to take a different approach. That's how I am lowering it. But I can lower it more. Is that better? Do you really think we can do this? Shh. Stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
Sir!
Based on the latest reports, it would seem an unknown individual.
Hey?
But how? All entry and exit points were covered. No one could have got...
You won't get away! You!
Huh? Woo! Hello! Yikes. Oh my god. I died. That's better? Okay, that's good. Because I just died. So... That's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, continue from last save. I didn't have a save, so does that mean that I still have to start all the way back at the beginning? I'm assuming you were not supposed to get caught there. Okay. So, let's try this again.
Sir!
Hey?
Probably a good idea, yeah, to not walk across there when he's literally watching. But that mouse and gear is a merciless so-and-so.
Over there! You!
Oh my god, no! Ah! What the hell? Maybe I can just run for it. Can I run for it? No! Crap! Aw. I'm too distracted. I'm getting distracted. But you know what? That's what happens with me. Like, the first chance that you get to die, I die. Is there a sneak function? I guess that I just keep getting seen. So I need to... See, this is the problem, is that they have something that's text-based that I have to read. But in order to read it, I'm not paying attention to the game. Or whether or not I can be seen. Yeah, see, that guy right there is moving, so now... Come on. There we go. Woo! It was nothing. You saw nothing. He's only a level 3. Oh my god, he's a level 3, and they decimated me. Completely destroyed me. Level 3. And all the reviews have been saying that this game is easy. I'm proving that it's not. Ah, thank God. See, something that's supposed to be easy, I make infinitely harder. This place is a maze. These corridors look just the same as all the others. Nella says it's to confuse attackers. I guess that makes sense. if you're being attacked by outsiders. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make sure that I try to balance things out better. It's a learning curve. I'll get there. But really, what was actually distracting me was the mouse guards were talking in text, and so it wasn't voiced, so I would have to read it out, or I would have to actually just, you know, read it myself. And like, I was getting distracted by that. Oh no. Trapped. While L1 is held, the character you're controlling will block incoming and enemy attacks. This will limit movement, but will also reduce the amount of damage taken. Use this command wisely, and you'll be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks or weather a flurry of blows while you wait for your chance to counter. Yes, too many things going on in the game. Come on. Woo! Glad I dodged that. Okay. There they are.
You!
Seize them. Reinforcements. Level 2 mouse sorceress. I'm done for. Uh-oh. Well, that's no fair. That's really not fair.
Looks like the end of the road.
Is this Nella?
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
I'm thinking it's Evan. Nella.
Nella!
Yep.
Evan!
Thank goodness you're all right. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland? Let's save the introductions until after we've dealt with these guys. Can be used to nimbly evade an attack. While evading, you'll be briefly invulnerable, so if you time things just right, you can escape powerful onslaughts unscathed.
What?
Is that it? Okay.
Thanks.
We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you? And how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland helped me. He saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicion. I am merely doing my duty. My name is Aranella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes. Although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Mausinger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you. What? Mausinger? But he was my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
It won't work. This is no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This thing was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it. But we can't just... Aranella, do you know of a safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in the castle know of its existence. Then how do you know about it? That door will lead us there. Is there anywhere else I can go? Let's see. Nope, locked. That one's locked. This one's locked, yeah. It doesn't hurt to try. It never hurts to try. Ooh, who's that?
Oh,
Persia. Your Majesty, you're alright. Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. No signs of fighting around here. Masinger's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out, so they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
oh my.
Then I mustn't stay long. If I do, I will be putting you all in danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if this will be of any use to you, but I'd like you to have them. You obtain 5 pots of sore away.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. Use to access items. Okay. Restores a little of the user's HP. How much is a little? Enough to do that, all that. Kinda wish I hadn't used it then. I hate when they don't give you like an actual total for how much they're going to take away.
Hello there.
Yes please.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to use them, the first thing you'll need to do is select items and go to the tower your medicines are kept. You can use them during battle or afterward, whenever you're in danger or in need of a boost, basically. Take a good look so know you should be able to find them in the library section. I wish you luck in your endeavors, whoever you may be, and I hope you succeed in keeping King Evan from harm.
Hello there.
Why don't you escape?
Huh?
Oh, you're concerned about us? Well, thank you. It's very much appreciated. We're mostly just about all right, but I'm worried about the soldiers who were injured in the explosion. They need to be somewhere they can be properly looked after. I've been doing the best I can for them with what few medicinal plants we had. The truth is, we need to get out of here as soon as we can. Thanks so much for worrying about us. You clearly have a kind heart. I wish you good luck in your endeavors, whoever you may be. I only pray that you'll succeed in protecting King Evan. She was quite the talker. Ooh, okay, so let's see. Is that a chest I can use? No. I don't understand. Why has this happened now? What am I supposed to do? Come on now, it's alright. It's important that we stay calm. Okay. Okay, so they say the same thing no matter who you talk to. Anything I can grab from... Nope. It's always good to look. It's always good to check. I have no idea who you are, but I'll give you one piece of advice regardless. You need to get out of the castle as quickly as you can. I mean, I'm sure Aranella will keep us safe, but it's best not to take any chances. This is true. I guess this is the servants' quarters or something. Good gracious. We have failed to repel our enemies, and failed to protect our king. In fact, we are now reduced to hoping that he will come and rescue us. How did you get into the castle? I thought that all the entrances and exits had been sealed. Huh. Why? Why did Mausinger need to do this? Most of we Grimalkin guards were taken unawares. We're the only ones left. There's actually you? I hear that almost all the castle guards have been captured already. We've been lucky so far, but we'd be thrown into the cells at some point too. I shouldn't wonder. Who are you? I've not seen attire such as yours before. Ugh, ow. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have eaten a nice big fish supper. Ugh. Can't say I particularly like fish, but I see where you're going there. Okay. What's that? Hide quickly. Where?
Nella.
That was the Black Knight.
If he's on the prowl, we can't very well go running blindly around the palace. We'll have to stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him. He is Massinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but it's rumored that he has gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. If we face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? Then we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous.
Huh?
What, the dapper suit and tie isn't gonna work? He'd be certainly conspicuous in our, world. How do I look? Lay down.
Oh.
Oh, yes, it suits you very well. You should count yourself lucky there was something in your size. Oh, and you'll be needing this. I noticed that you don't have one already.
What is it?
It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them and to call on any special skills with which they are imbued.
Wow.
Wow, this little thing does all that.
Now,
That sword of That sword of yours. Unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Tainted broadsword. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped to the arms band. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry, weapons equipped to an arms band will have their ammunitions replenished automatically. Convenient! Very convenient. They will, but wow. Very good. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right away. I will. Up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only 1 ranged weapon can be equipped. Okay. And the skills... Yada yada yada. I get it. Okay, equipment. I should read all of this. It'll work. Okay. Semi-automatic works for me. For right now, since I don't know what any of that means. When you have multiple melee weapons equipped to the arms band, you can switch between them with L2. There are various reasons why you might want to switch weapons, but the main aim is to try and always be using one whose zing gauge is as close to 100% as possible. Your weapon's zing gauges are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen and will gradually fill as you land blows on enemies. You can choose between 3 settings, which will govern how weapon switching is performed. Manual, semi-automatic, and automatic. Okay. With high attack power, zing after a skill is used, but we'll still also have the ability. Okay. I get it. Ooh, save point. Yes. Perfect. Yes. The menus here are so pretty. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Armbands are really very precious. Please be careful not to lose the one Nella gave you. Or break it. Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms band. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of a battle. So if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them on there. Thanks, I will. Evan, this is for you. You obtained Evan's Essentials.
Gosh.
What is it, Nella? It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I could throw together at such short notice. It should be enough to help you get by for now. I put an arms band in there for you, too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up. Do you hear me? Of course, Nella.
All right.
The Black Knight may be dangerous, but we're not safe here either. Oh, it doesn't ever stay on long enough for me to read it. Okay. Okay, so... where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. But look at all those soldiers. No surprises there. Covering the exits is standard procedure in a situation like this. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we'll need to sneak through. Like, is there a way to look at the map? Aha, there is. Okay, so let's see here. That doesn't really help me any, does it? Okay, maybe I can go down this way. Wrong one. Okay. Yes. Okay, so far so good. Everything's going according to plan. Oh! Phew! That sneaking went a lot better than the last time.
Huh.
It's just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase. Gosh, look at that. This is like something out of a movie.
Now.
Alright, let's get moving. Was there a way to close the secret panel behind us? I mean, otherwise, like, it's just asking for them to follow. It's dark in here. Tread carefully. Let me guess. Yeah, not a bit of the map is exposed. I remember that from the first one. At least I think I remember it. Nella, why would Mausinger start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Aranella, I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict.
Yes.
Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but... let me guess, things didn't go so well?
Oh.
Father. You'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Mausinger poisoned him.
What?
Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness. Not according to Mausinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. Man, what a blow. Like, just to find out that not only is your dad dead, but he was murdered by his most trusted person. It's like a betrayal. Useful sliding door.
Look at that.
At last, the sewers must be beyond that door. Watch your step. Ding dong well. Oh my god. This is familiar territory. Looks like it hasn't changed much. Contained an iron nugget. When battle begins, the battle area will be established, and you'll be temporarily unable to move outside that area until you've defeated all enemies and won the battle. To escape from a battle, move to the edge of the area. The escape gauge will fill, and eventually you'll be able to flee. Returning to battle or taking damage will reset the gauge.
Watch your backs.
No. Those are goos. They like to gather in damp places. Oh boy.
Let's keep moving.
You changed a lot of stuff there. Okay.
Hey.
I thought it would be a straight run for the exit once made it down to the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took to the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills? Skills? What do you mean? If you'd like to close your eyes for me. Roland learns the flatliner skill. I can't talk anymore. Whoa, what did you just do? I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Seriously, what does this girl not know? Hold R2 to open the skill palette. Use circle, X, square, or triangle. Okay, using a skill would consume a set amount of MP. Okay. Furthermore, if the zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full when you activate a skill, the effect of that skill would be boosted and may even be different altogether. Activating the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap it in when needed.
Well now.
I see. Interesting. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what you've got on some of these monsters, shall we? I wonder, can you? You can! How much stuff did I leave behind then?
This will be over soon.
It's basically like an arrow spell. That's not what I meant to do.
Hurt, are you?
Let me just grab that real quick. Iron nugget. Seems plentiful enough, but I'm sure that there'll come a point when you attained a broadsword. So maybe I can equip that to... I've only got Roland. Okay, so I can't equip anything to Evan yet. Shame. Okay, let's see here. And away we go. Uh-oh. Okay, I can jump. That is a weird jump. Am I the only one who thinks that's a weird jump? Okay. Take your progress so far? Yes. Save, save, save. Now you want to make me. The monster population is markedly more aggressive of late. Something strange is going on.
This to me. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Is there a way to go faster? Let's see. Ah, wrong one. That's gonna take me a while to learn. Grab that.
Leave this to me. You're not hurt, are you?
I'm actually... should probably go ahead and... Ooh, that actually does a ton.
Now.
We can follow the flow of the water all the way out of the sewers and then out of the kingdom.
Sure.
Definitely safer than trying to escape through the city. Okay, so let me go back here and see what this little side section is. How far down does it go? So that's the problem when you don't have the map, is you don't know.
Leave this to me.
Okay.
You're not hurt, are you?
Nothing in there. Okay, so aside from combat experience, that was a little bit of a bust. Obtain 4 guilders. There we go. That's
Watch
what I
your back.
wanted.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm not hurt. I'm good, actually. Ah, bread. So that'll... From the first game, that was something that could refill your health. So I'm assuming it's the same way here as well. Not entirely sure it was worth going back, but... Yes. The animation style is awesome. I love that they stuck to it as much as they could. I've heard some people complain saying that they think that it's not as Studio Ghibli-ish, but honestly, I can't tell the difference. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. That was easily missed.
Watch your back!
You're not hurt, are you?
Man, she's awesome. I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, let's see here. Go back this way. 11 guilders. Gilder. It reminds me of the Princess Bride. One of the neighboring countries was named Gilder. Little fun fact.
This will be over soon.
I literally can't go there. Oh, it wants me to escape. I was not trying to escape. You obtained a bright broadsword. Now can I go that way? No. There must still be something to fight. Yes, you.
You're not hurt, are you?
Yeah, honestly, I think they're being too critical. Like, I'm sure that this is not perfect Studio Ghibli or anything, but it can't hardly be that. But I think the charm and the beauty of the animation is still there. So, Yeah, I think they're being too critical. I honestly can't tell the difference. There we go. The thing was driving me insane. I wanted to grab it. And it wouldn't let me grab it. Can't go that way. Okay. Cameras. This one's a little sensitive. In fact, actually, let me see. Is there system menu options? Is there a camera movement speed? Let's just bring that down a little bit. Okay. Yes. Okay, and let's see if that's a little bit better. Because quite literally, I was getting kind of sick from the camera.
Watch your backs!
There we go.
What hurt are you?
Okay, so I've got a couple of new equipments. So let me go ahead and add. Let's see here. Bright broadsword. It's 27. Bright cutlass. Let's do that one. And then let's go ahead and move you. Just grab another broadsword. Yeah. No? Okay. How do you actually use a ranged weapon? I don't think it matters at the moment. Okay. Now let's actually... Hold on. Let me just check the... It looks like I cleared everything. Good. The 100% completionist in me is happy. Alright, we can move on. Whew.
Nella!
The bridge. But how could this have happened? Looks deliberate to me. Which means they knew we'd come this way. Of course they did.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
It looks like it pains you.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
Where?
Nella!
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Oh, this guy means business.
Nella!
Oh, that's so sad. Like, she's totally dying, right? Or going to die. I mean, she could have just jumped off with them. We made it. Just.
Nella!
We have to go back. We can still...
No.
Calm down. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure. And she'll have given her life for nothing. Given her? You mean she's... I think we have to assume that. Come on, we need to keep moving. Way out of the waterway. Yeah, I can't go into the water here. Okay. If only I were stronger, perhaps I could have saved her.
Hey.
We all have our roles to play, Evan. Yours wasn't to fight, it was to escape. You have to survive this. Your kingdom needs you. Man, that was some multitasking. I was able to read that and fight. Go me. Apparently, I didn't. In my defense, if I die or I do something stupid, it's been at least 6 months since I played anything, so cut me a little slack, maybe. I'm never gonna get used to that. Map one thing. Menu the other. Ooh.
Watch your back.
2. R2. Okay. 1. You obtained a cutlass. Woo! Is that something I can destroy? Nope. Okay. A 6th sensor? What's that? Some soar away. Okay, what is a 6th sensor? A pot of enchanted incense surrounded by curls of mist. Restores magic power. Restores a little of the user's MP. Okay. And then I go under. Is the cutlass? No, it's actually worse. So we'll keep to the bright one. For now. And then let's just save.
Hey.
You feel that breeze? The way out must be just ahead. That is quite the fall. Couldn't figure to be that easy. Oh, he's weak.
I have you now.
The Black Knight, Massinger's merciless man-at-arms. Some good alliteration there.
Watch your backs.
Ooh, ouch. Better make the most of those skills. Ooh, boy. Come on, he's almost down. Let me just kill him. Let me get him. Is he done? No, he's just powering up for some kind of attack. Or something. Yeah. Knew he wasn't done. That mouse is on steroids.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, come on! That's not fair!
Roland!
Yeah, that was dumb. I admit to that one. Okay, hold on. Soar away. Yep, good. Okay. Okay. I have to remember. Square is not dodging. Okay, let's see. Oh, did I just have to wait him out?
Look out!
Nella!
No!
She sure is done for now. Damn. I didn't even hit him once. That was just a...
Nella!
Damn it.
Aww.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something. This way. Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple.
This kid is really wise. Who are you?
The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Nominate.
Who? I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, all right? Bye.
Where are they? Like...
Wait.
Is this like Evan's subconscious mind or something? I'm sorry that I laughed in like the middle of that really tearful goodbye dying scene. It was just that the chat. Just yes, this is, oh my god, it was so dark. The first game was dark too, but like this one's just as bad. Oh, what is it with them and killing the woman? Finally awake, huh? I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? To clear my head. I need to feel the wind on my face. Come on, let's have a little talk.
Oh.
Alright. A king without a country. Go to Roland. Even though Roland just said, hey, I need a little time to think and clear my head. That was weird. So who's the curious boy? Oh, we're finally playing as King Evan. Like, damn! It didn't even like occur to me. It took me a moment to think. Okay, where do I go? Up here? Where are we? That room was like Castle Oblivion.
Well now.
Yes. So I really am in another world. There's no ding-dong dell where I'm from. And no view like this either.
Gosh.
What's it like where you're from?
Huh.
I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways, and behind in others. Nellie used to tell me a story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between these two worlds and wound up here. Does that mean there's no way home? What did you do there, in your world? I was a king.
Kuni!
What? Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me. Things may not be quite the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly.
I've made up my mind.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh?
That's quite a task.
Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
Like, that seemed very kind of abrupt. Chances are Roland wouldn't be able to find a way home. But that doesn't mean that he would decide to just not even try. Like, that seemed very, like, that's something that I would imagine should come towards maybe the middle of the story, the game. You know, he in the beginning, he's going along because he has no really any choice, but he's always going to be looking for a way home. But, you know, around the middle of the game, he decides, where I am, I'm content with. Then again, in this world, he's like 20, 30 some years younger, so maybe that has to do with it too. I mean, if I could go to another world and I was young again, I mean, I'd probably take it. I'm just saying. Screw going home. I don't need to be some 50-some-year-old, you know, dude with arthritis. I'm good.
Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come.
If I'm to become a king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation. So it's a mark of authority.
Yes.
Yes, but not just that. It's also a guardian. In times of need, it can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, some are the size of a castle.
Well,
You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of those kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We hadn't quite got around to that part yet. So, I was never a true king. Not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now. But of course, it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture. I wonder, is it just like a sign of authority? The other one was deposed, so now Mousinger has it? Oh, it does not look happy.
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
I see. So in all likelihood, Mousinger has taken control of your kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one. A new kingmaker for a new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. The King's Cradle? It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at their King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us? Exactly. And if the stories are true, there's a kingmaker in the place I mentioned which is yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. One moment. Evan's Essentials unlocked. Ah, yes. A cape. That's an essential. Now I can fight beside you, Roland. Well, alright. But take it easy to begin with, okay? The party menu can be accessed from the main menu. You can use the party menu to decide who will take part in battle and who you control first in combat. Okay. First steps. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm back down at the bottom of the well now. Oh, let's see. Evan's got some own equipment. Fiery broadsword. Imbues weapon with fire. Increases the amount of HP restored. That's a good one. Where did I get that one? Magic wand. Okay. Party. So if I wanted to make him the leader. I could. Well, I think I'll stick with Evan for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, what's this? A tripdoor. A what? A tripdoor. They're found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you. And that means you can return to it whenever you like. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain special spell called travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use this spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to visit a tripdoor in order to travel back to it. And, well, I've never really spent much time outside the castle in town. Until now. In fact, this is the first tripdoor I've ever seen.
Huh.
Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy.
Yes.
Yes, let's. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? Okay, you can now travel to the in the hollow tripdoor. You'll find tripdoors dotted all over the world. Simply walk up to one and press X to have it remember you. When you have a tripdoor remember you, it will be added to your tripdoor map, allowing you to travel back there instantly from anywhere in the world. Okay. But why on earth would anybody want to come back to here? Like... Okay. Okay, so, I think this is probably going to be where I end it for now. I would have streamed for longer, had I actually started on time, but I didn't, and it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning now. So I think this is going to be where I end it. And that'll be good for uploading to YouTube. It's only about an hour. So thank you so much to the Winged Dude for coming up to watch. And hopefully I will see some more people in the next stream. So thank you so much for coming on out. Thank you for watching if this is on YouTube. And I will see you guys next time.